So now coming to UART register definitions. Okay, so in every protocol we are having some configuration registers. Okay, so we are having their address also in configuration registers. So first register is receive buffer register. Okay, so this is read only register. So in this configuration register, what they are trying to say is, so this register will tell you the information about next byte to be read by the processor. Okay, what is the next byte they are going to read. So this is something pertaining to configuration, like towards processor. The data is received from the peripheral connected to the receiver. So peripheral will receive the data. Okay, next is transmit hold register. Transmit hold register means now you see the permissions here. They are only giving write only register, so only processor can write. Nobody like core should not core can't write inside this register. Okay. So this register hold the bytes of data written from the processor. So we know the basic functionality of the UART, right? So what UART will do, it will take a data in parallel format from the processor and convert that data into serial format and give it to protocol side. So that is the objective. So here in this register processor will come and write the data. Next is interrupt enable register. Okay, so in interrupt enable register we are having a read or write register or enable or disable interrupt. Okay, so we are having both the permission, read and write permission. Okay, so this is 8-bit register, but we are only using 4 bits and rest 4 bits are reserved. So in future we can use that bits. So bit 0 is telling RX54 interrupt. Okay, so suppose any problem, if FIFO full is there or FIFO empty condition is there, during that time FIFO will enable this interrupt. Bit 0, it will write inside this register. Bit 1 means if you are setting the bit 1, then this is TX54 interrupt, means interrupt coming from the transmitting buffer. Then line status, so if any problem in line status during that time, this interrupt is asserted. And modem status, this is coming from the application side. So these are the some of the interrupt enable registers. Now coming to interrupt status registers. So in interrupt status registers, so these are the permission is read only. So providing interrupt status of transmit and receive block. So they are trying to say is like you can tell the status of the transaction, like if if data is received from the PHY side, then it will enable one status register, interrupt status register. So next is FIFO control register with the write only permission. Okay, so address is also mentioned there. You can see here 0A06002, 0A06002, both are having same address. Okay, so, but how they are using the same register means one is read only permission and one is write only register, so they are sharing the same address. So in this way they can decrease the verification process also, means verification flow also. Now you can see write only register that determine whether TX54 or RX54 is enabled and in which mode, in which line status interrupts are generated to the processor. So this is about the controlling about FIFOs. Line control registers, so they are having an address. So this is read write register, so you cannot share the same address. So the 7 least significant bit of the register determine the characteristics of the transmitted or received serial bit. Okay, so they will tell the characteristics, what type of data you have received, how many bit you have received, right? So all those things, all those information, whether you are using even parity, odd parity, or how much data you have transmitted. Okay, so all those things are taken care by line control register. Then line status register is there. This is read only register, indicate that status of the receiver or transmitter. So it is indicating the status of the core. If bit 0 is set, it indicates that data from RX54 is available to read from the processor. So example, they are telling that if LSB is 1, so in that case they will tell that RX54 is like data is available in the RX54 and you can processor can read that data. So this is one of the example of line status register. Next is UART divisor register. So this is used by this baud